Guys waiting on the swine flu, guys?
Swine flu?
The swine flu conference? Is that what everybody's out here hanging out for?
Radio today.
What's that?
I heard in the radio today about swine flu.
Yeah, that's the conference. That's the conference that's going on.
For the conference?
Yeah.
When's it going to be started today?
Yeah, it's today. I was wondering if that's what you guys were all sitting out here waiting.
We're always here, I mean.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I got.
The conference. Well, you better write it.
Yeah.
How many of you guys here?
I'm like, wow,
Like 500 people.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So are you a doctor?
What's that?
Are you a
No,
doctor?
I'm a freelance journalist.
Oh, right.
Yeah, trying to get some footage, and they wouldn't let me in there. So, I mean, look at what they're talking about. I mean, mass fatality management. I mean, there's some scary stuff just on the agenda there.
What does mean that mass fatality?
That's where to put the bodies.
Oh.
I mean, it's only killed 8,000 people in the entire southern hemisphere, and they're just ending their flu season right now. You know what I'm saying? They're gearing up. They're trying to get these vaccines out to as many people as possible. The vaccines paralyzed and killed a bunch of people the last time they sent them out back in 1976.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, just with
This
the way
is
this
first
thing
for
is
the kids,
structured,
yeah.
they want to get everybody vaccinated as fast as possible. I mean, they're finding all kinds of stuff in these vaccines. They're loaded down with mercury. I mean, it's almost like a chemical lobotomy. It's what's doing to some of these people. I mean, it's, you know, and hardly anybody even knows it.
So why not they let you in? What's the reason?
You gotta go, yeah.
I know, but
Yeah.
whatever you know.
Right, I know. They were real tight on the media. I mean, I tried to register to a couple, or actually yesterday to get my pass, but for some reason it didn't go through.
There is a registration fee?
No,
Free?
not for the media. It's $3,000 for all the people that are attending this
That's
thing.
a lot.
The company pay for that.
Yeah, and I think the reason why it's so high is because they don't want just anybody wanting to get in there and see all this stuff, you know. I think that's
Where you
So
from?
they just checking today? or-
Delaware.
Delaware?
Yeah, I drove down for
You
that.
drive from there here?
Oh yeah,
You drove?
only 2 hours.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's too bad.
Like your senator. He
What's
does all
that?
the time. Your
Joe
senator.
Biden.
Yeah. Oh God,
Yeah,
don't
he's
even get me
coming.
started
Train,
about
yeah.
that guy. He's about a gaff machine and a half. But
Stuff, right?
yeah.
So
Oh, it's good talking to you guys.
Alright, you take care,
Hey,
man.
don't take the vaccine, man.
I don't. Okay, I'm not going to, even if I have a daughter,
What's that?
going to be later. I have a daughter.
Yeah.
You got a little girl.
Yeah.
So you're not going to let her to take the vaccine.
Let me tell you, all the vaccines for the kids now, they're a mess. I mean, they're causing more problems than what they're actually
I never
saving.
take
You know?
vaccine. I
No.
always refuse.
I got identical twin daughters. I ain't letting them get any more vaccines.
How old are they?
They're 2.5.
Oh, the little
They
one.
got through, they got through the first round, and we spread them out, just like instinctively thinking
You
about
mean
it.
any vaccine or flu vaccine?
Like any of them, really now. I mean, you look at the cases of autism.
Yeah.
You look at the countries that vaccinate and their autism rates, they're always higher in countries that vaccinate than the ones that don't. I mean, I don't know where you guys are from, but you know, do they vaccinate the kids over there? No. And you probably don't have the autism rates
No,
that
we
we
don't have
do
it
either.
there,
I mean, they're
no.
talking, it's like 1 in 140 now.
Yeah, here is a lot.
And for them to even say that it's not linked at all to the vaccines is just, you know, pharmaceutical companies, and you know, and they're handing out
Just
that
the
money
money.
to the politicians.
Because I think that there's no reason why.
But
So you're gonna hang around here
I am,
today?
yeah, I'm hoping to get some.
Try to sneak it in.
I did. The woman in the purple headscarf done already chased me out of there. So she's running the show, and I don't want to get arrested. I'm just trying to get this information out. You know, get it posted up on that YouTube. Trying to put all my stuff.
That's cool.
All that stuff.
Where
They
did you
were-
get this information?
This came off the internet. I was able to smuggle this out of there.
Got it from the internet?
Yeah. This came from the internet. This I just got from in there.
Oh,
So I was able to get something out of there.
So who's gonna fund you for your work, for your job? Who's gonna pay you?
That wasn't.
How do you get you? How do you
Man, I got a separate side business that I run. I do this just
So this is like for fun?
No, it ain't fun.
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
our country's falling apart here, man.
I understand, but
it
when
seems-
you do this, just like
It's
take
not-
off for your
it's not about
mental
the-
satisfaction.
It's not about the money. It's about getting the information out there. I mean, the people probably hardly even believe that something like this is going on right now with an agenda listed like
How
that.
long do you work like this? For how long? You did like journalism?
Oh, been doing stuff like this probably last 3 or 4 months. I'm pretty new to it, you know.
So far so good.
So far, I mean, I got that one video with 800,000 hits on it. That's huge, you know. That's big stuff.
You have to create your own website, you know,
Yeah.
and you know, doing stuff like that. So
Hey,
you got to get paid for your work.
well, yeah. That's why I seal coat driveways. Yeah. that's the other thing I do. I paint the parking lots and
okay.
seal coat driveways.
Maybe you're gonna switch to this job, man.
Hey.
If you're doing good.
If this works
You
out,
never
I'd
know.
love to do this full
Yeah.
time, you
But
know.
for some reason, I don't believe in this vaccine. I don't know. I don't believe that.
No.
Whenever I go hospital, take this vaccine. No, sir. That's right. No,
Yeah. No, it's all full of poison, man.
that's
You know.
What's your background? I mean, you got like some education in journalism
No.
or? Okay.
Nothing.
So
I
now you
just-
are learning by
I'm
yourself.
just learning by doing it.
That's cool. That's cool.
You know.
I mean, you're learning the hardest way, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be rewarded.
Right.
no. This country,
You gotta start somewhere, you know. It's
Yeah.
just like anything else.
You never know, man.
Yeah. I'd like to land a contract with one of these, you know. Probably Fox is the only one I could see myself working for. The rest of them are just in the tank for the administration. You know, they're not gonna let me do what I want to do.
Anyway, when you work, trying to bring the truth. You know, don't be one-sided. You know, just be like.
Well, that's all I try to do.
You have to
it's
be,
like if this
as
is
fair
what they're
as
talking
possible.
about. This is what I want to find out. Is
Yeah.
what they're. I mean, this is, you know, you got 4 lines of information here. I've got some more in here now, but I'd like to find out
I heard the
what
radio
exactly
today.
they're telling the people in
It's
there.
going to be start tomorrow, the vaccine. I just heard NPR now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. First they say keep,
Yeah.
after that
They're going after the
senior
kids
citizen.
first. Yep.
Yeah. Even if they say it's not enough, the vaccine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there could be an incubation period of a couple of months before it actually
The media.
messes you up. You know, you never know with this stuff. God only knows what they've engineered inside the little vials, and they're, you know, expecting us to just stick it in our arm like we're just some kind of cattle. Not me.
But
I'm just trying to tell everybody else about it too. You know?
But sometimes when I take, last time I took my kids to daycare, they ask me the vaccine paper. So what you gonna do?
No, get a waiver.
Ah, you
Oh, yeah?
got
There's
that.
that. Oh yeah, every state has a waiver program.
And then
Absolutely.
she asked me, you need a paper from the doctor to register.
No, you actually can go on the internet on the state site and download a waiver form, and that way your kids don't have to take it. Now, you know, you go to the hospital, you go to the schools, they'll tell you, no, you got to take it, no, you got to take
Yeah,
it. No,
but it's not
there's no
obligation,
law
it's not-
saying
no,
you got to
okay.
take it.
Okay.
But what there is something, I mean, we have entered into international treaties that put the World Health
I
Organization
didn't know that.
over
Okay.
some of the hospital stuff that happens here in this country. And we're right now in pandemic level 6, which is the highest one, which means forced vaccinations and quarantines. Now, they haven't instituted any of this stuff yet, but according to their documents, we're under that level right now. They just haven't implemented it. And that's why I'm wondering if this conference is a way of getting their ducks in a row before they, you know, roll this vaccine out with all the stuff that's going to go on with it.
Yep.
I mean,
So, beginning very soon, right?
yeah, next. Well, we'll see the beginnings of this stuff by next month.